Hello, I'm John Hass, the Mountain Man, and this is my backyard tunnel that I built out of tires, used throwaway tires.
Where did you use the tires? You said you used tires.
The frames, all these frames are throwaway truck tires.
Okay.
Three rows high,
I see.
8 long,
Yeah.
and then one down the middle to make the U in back. And then
I see.
I've got all this old tin from old barns I threw away.
Right.
But getting up by the house, and maybe feel like for magazines, I went and bought this green,
Yeah.
so it looks better from the outside.
I see. I
Not
see.
everybody has this laying around.
So you just put your soil in the tires and then over
Well,
top.
I've got 2 layers of metal on top of the tires,
I see.
and then I got about 2
Oh,
layers
I
of
see.
plastic, in
Yeah.
here to keep the
So your soil's not really in
Yeah.
contact with the tires.
No,
It's just
not the
they're
tires or
they
the
make a
metal.
table.
Right.
Yeah. I see. That's a neat idea.
Yeah.
Pretty simple and not much
My
expense.
hips and knees don't work very well, so
Yeah.
necessity is the mother invention.
That's right.
Figure
That's
out how
right.
to bring it up here. So.
How much would you say it would cost to build something like this?
Well, these didn't cost much because I had the metal,
Yeah.
and I already had the cattle panels.
I see.
So I've only got like a $25 worth of plastic on it, and
Yeah.
a little bit of insulation there, and
Yeah.
a few nails and things. But
Now did you use the greenhouse plastic or what sort of
no,
plastic?
this is just the cheap stuff.
Really? And how long does it last?
Well, I tried to get 2 years.
2 years,
I
really?
tried to.
Yeah.
We've got greens here. This is middle of February, so everything here has been planted and survived November, December, January, and halfway through February.
And what zone are we in here, John?
This is it's probably 5 to maybe 4.5.
Okay.
We're kind of in between. I
We're
think.
in southern Missouri and
Yeah,
zone 4,
yeah.
4 or 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have pretty cold winters.
Oh yeah. Well, a month ago, Monday morning, it was 10 below zero wind chill right here,
Hmm.
and I really never hardly lost anything.
So this is your cold frame, and you have a 2-layer system. So you got your regular cattle panel greenhouse, and then you've got,
And this I can flip over
yeah.
during real cold weather, drape it over everything.
So that picks up the temperature from the soil and keeps it from freezing in here.
You can come out here and pick carrots in the middle of nice young carrots in the
Yeah.
middle of January.
So you don't have to be a millionaire to do this.
No, that's I'm the poorest guy in the county almost. So
No, I
do
think
it.
I'm aheady on that. Well, take us down your row and
Okay.
show us what else you've got.
Here's if you can see that was planted in the middle of the winter. That's
Okay.
coming up now.
What is that?
Uh,
Looks like what? Some
that's,
arugula maybe?
This
or?
will be red streak Mizuna.
Oh, Mizuna, yeah,
Yeah.
which is similar to arugula, isn't it? And you can
Yeah.
get those on Baker Creek's website.
Yeah.
And then there's the regular Mizuna, isn't there? There's another
Regular
type.
green. There's a green
Yeah.
type, and I like
Yeah.
the red streak.
Right.
This is kale.
Mm-hmm.
This was either turnip or mustard. It might be turnip.
It looks like you've been eating off this during the winter, huh?
We had salads all the time. And I
Well, that's
give it
great. Yeah.
more of the big stuff, and then
Mm-hmm.
garlic from last year.
Yeah. So this is wild chicory. Now you're telling me something interesting about that. Tell us the nutrient.
Last year, my wife says, I don't like those weeds you put in the salad. So about the week or the next week, the chef out there at Baker Creek
Yeah.
was on TV
Uh-huh.
talking about it, how healthy it was.
Yeah.
And there was also maybe a newspaper or someplace where she read it. It's got more omega-3 oils than nearly any other plant, and it has more omega-3 than some fish.
And what's it called again?
Chickweed.
Chickweed. It's
Yeah.
very common, isn't it? You
Yeah,
see it
is,
just
yeah.
about everywhere.
And
Yeah.
this is some of my tot soy that I had
Okay.
planted quite a while ago, and it's coming to seed.
Yeah.
It's coming up in the seed now.
Mm-hmm.
And garlics. And
Some garlic in there, yeah.
real
So don't tear out all your weeds. Find out what
Yeah,
your
well,
weeds are first.
I tell people they will walk across weeds that are healthier to drive to the store to buy something that isn't.
I know, isn't that funny? Yeah. And we'll pull them out.
Poison it or something.
Yeah.
This was some cabbage that went bad in the fridge. So I threw it out here in a mulch pile, and I noticed it started growing, so I planted it out here.
Get a little more out of it.
Yeah,
huh?
oh yeah.
Is radish there
This
or
is
what's that?
radish.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any, but it might be white. Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
starting to form.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I plant so thick
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to.
Radish is a great thing for beginner gardeners because
Yeah,
it's so easy to
yeah.
grow and so rewarding so quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's,
Yeah.
of course, it doesn't take long at all, and you got.
Right.
See, I grow here after I take this plastic down in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grow all summer, and then as it gets towards fall, I got to make sure that I know the right time to start planting in here. And these are the only tools you need. Right here,
And then you hand water.
Yes. yes.
What size do you think this greenhouse is?
It's about 20 foot 6 inches long,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's about maybe 7 foot wide.
Now you growing this all year, you were
Yes,
saying?
Yes.
Really? And now do you add soil, add more
Well,
compost
I
or?
do. When I have room, when there's something there, I bring in more compost.
Yeah.
Keep building it up.
And are you able to grow all the greens you need in here?
Yeah. Well, I grow way more than we ever use.
Really?
Yeah. I sell some. I give it away.
Yeah. So that's encouraging to people who, may not have a huge budget. They can grow a small greenhouse like this, and like you use tires and recycle materials, and here you've got a
person didn't want to use tires.
yeah
Cement block.
Cement block or
You could even
logs.
wood frame it.
Yeah.